recording is because I had a lot of background noise, and I just hate background noise so bad. Anyways, the reason why I have to copy paste my text is because of background noise. I had to save my file and then I had to just leave. And now I'm gonna have to copy paste. So I'm gonna read this all. My backstory and leaving the Vyond community. I know I've been doing drafts for a month or two by now, but still. And disclaimer, do not attack anybody mentioned or shown, please. I'm not forcing you to stop attacking, I'm just saying it for benefits. Anyways, let's get started. I was a normal human until 2019 when I became suicidal for 2 years because of school treating me like I was dumb. The medication I took was taken 2 hours before the original time, so it made my hyperactivity and ADHD go worse. Eventually I went numb, self-harmed, and had a sadistic personality. That time I became 90% human on Earth. Luckily, I had no cuts. Around 2020, the Vyond community became toxic as heck. According to Kevin Fan, who replied to my comment, he did a very civil reply. Even though it was quite rude, it was also quite civil. The K-pop community has been more toxic, and he's like, what do you expect? This has been toxic for 10 years. If you go to K-pop, you experience more shit than the Vyond community. True, I guess. I agree. That's my opinion. I guess it's true. Cancel culture and bullying has led users like Amanda Rose, Tux, Wendy Alex, and me to be suicidal. I do not like Amanda Rose, but I am caring, and I will not let anyone do anything to a vulnerable person. I do not self-harm often, so I have become more strong. I've been in the community for 5 years. I've made a decision to stop my suicide and for other people. I decided to leave the community. If you're watching this, please, if you can, leave the community, not forcing, because once a Vyonder, always a Vyonder. I honestly have no words or remorse for these Vyonders. I just think I'd rather die either in agony or in peace than be in the Vyond community, full of pain in the back, autistic children with no life. Not being autism phobic, I'm autistic but not so mentally unstable as compared to them. Honestly, you may rather die than be with these son of a gun children. Sorry if I offended you. Even the dumbest person on the entire world would rather die than be in a toxic community. I regret being in this community in the first place ever since day one. I'm 5% vampire, 5% human, Kimetsu no Yaiba. I'm 5% vampire, 5% demon, Kimetsu no Yaiba, in brackets demon slayer type. I'm proud of that, but not of scoundrel kids. I wish I went to a different fandom than this. If you support this Vyond shit, go ahead. As long as you are mature and civil and have common sense, I am happy. And I have sympathy. I'm leaving this toxic fandom. I want peace, justice, but no. My last word, it's my dream to die by Vyond, to be called out by Amanda's fantards. All those agonizing, petrified, immature, annoying, pain in the neck, gasps, shrieks, and rages I hear make me so happy. I feel so blessed. Thanks for embarrassing my family and my personality. Inspired by Endemu's Death Lost Words by Muzan's hands in the Infinity Castle arc, when the lower ranks die. In conclusion, I'd advise you to leave this community. Thanks for watching, bye. And again, sorry if I offended anybody mentioned in the video, or if I offended anyone. This video is not meant to be offensive. This is meant to be a civil, responsive